Lao Tzu's insights on embracing change in life. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a vast, shimmering lake, watching ripples spread out from a single stone you threw into its surface. You can feel the tranquility of the moment, yet there's a sense of something stirring within you, a quiet anticipation. This is how Lao Tzu would describe change, a natural, almost inevitable force that transforms everything it touches, leaving no stone unturned. But what if you could embrace these ripples, let them wash over you, and use them to propel yourself forward rather than resist them? That's exactly what Lao Tzu teaches us about embracing change in life. Let me tell you this. Have you ever felt like the world was moving faster than you could keep up with? It's like being on a roller coaster, where every time you think you've found your footing, the track shifts beneath you. The pace of life today has accelerated so much that it can seem overwhelming. Yet, amidst all the chaos, there lies an opportunity to find peace and purpose by understanding the art of embracing change. You might be wondering, why do we resist change? Perhaps because we associate it with uncertainty, fear, and discomfort. We cling to familiar routines and comfort zones, afraid of the unknown. But Lao Tzu offers a profound insight into why this resistance is often counterproductive. He says, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Every significant change starts with small steps, which may seem insignificant at first, but together they build momentum and lead us towards our goals. To illustrate this point, consider the story of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. When he started his business, the internet was still in its infancy, and the idea of selling products online seemed absurd. But instead of resisting the changing landscape, Jack embraced it wholeheartedly. He invested in technology, trained his team, and eventually transformed an old-fashioned bookstore into one of the largest e-commerce platforms globally. Today, Alibaba is worth billions, a testament to the power of adapting to change. Here's something you should know. Change isn't always smooth sailing. There will be setbacks, confusion, and moments of doubt. These challenges can be daunting, especially when you're used to the familiar path. However, Lao Tzu reminds us that through these trials we grow stronger. In his Tao Te Ching, he writes, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Each obstacle we face becomes a stepping stone that shapes who we become. In my own life, I faced a significant change when I decided to leave my corporate job and pursue a career in digital marketing. At first, the decision terrified me. I had spent years building a successful career, and suddenly I was stepping into the unknown. But I remembered Lao Tzu's words, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." So I took that step, and it wasn't easy. There were days when I felt lost, unsure of what direction to take. But each day I continued to learn, adapt, and push myself beyond my comfort zone. And now, here I am, thriving in this new role. Embracing change means letting go of control. It's a delicate dance between holding onto what you know and trusting the process. Let me share a personal anecdote. A few years ago, I decided to quit my stable job and start my own business. The decision was terrifying, but I knew deep down it was what I truly wanted. As I transitioned into entrepreneurship, I faced numerous challenges. My business didn't take off as quickly as I'd hoped, and I experienced several setbacks. But instead of getting discouraged, I focused on the process. I learned to pivot when things didn't go as planned, and I continued to nurture my relationships with clients and colleagues. Slowly but surely, my business began to flourish, and I found immense satisfaction in seeing the fruits of my labor. So here's the challenge for you. What is one small change you can make today that aligns with your dreams? Whether it's starting a new hobby, learning a new skill, or taking a risk in your career, Each step you take towards embracing change is a step towards self-discovery and growth. Remember, the world is constantly evolving, and so are you. By embracing change, you open yourself up to endless possibilities and opportunities for transformation. In the end, Lao Tzu's wisdom teaches us that change is not a problem to solve, but a constant companion in our lives. Just as the ripples on the lake reflect the movement of the water beneath, our lives are shaped by the changes around us. Instead of fighting against these changes, let's learn to flow with them, finding strength in their unpredictability. After all, as Lao Tzu once said, change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. As we conclude, let's remember that the true measure of our success isn't in how far we've traveled, but in how gracefully we navigate the journey. So, keep moving forward, embracing the changes that come your way, and trust that with each step, you're becoming the best version of yourself. Here's to embracing change and finding peace in the unknown.